everyone, and welcome to Maximum New Mercy, and mercy me, is she amazing. I'm sorry this took a little longer than I wanted for it to come out, but you know, I didn't want to just wing it. No, but seriously, Mercy has been given some serious support that's given her new life, and should be quite healthy for the meta that we're gonna see, because she is, I'm gonna say it, she is broken right now. I mean, obviously, in true Maximum fashion, she's going to get reworked and changed again, literally as I'm speaking these words, but the law of Sod doth bind us all. Now, I do think that she has been made this ridiculous to clearly promote the sale of boxes, because Mercy, of course, has the best skins. Obviously, you're free to disagree with that. I mean, everybody is free to make mistakes. Alright, let's get into this. So we have her new res, and effectively it works pretty much the same. You give it a press and one heroes never die. That was such a bad impression. What was that? Later, they are back on the battlefield. Obviously, it is now single target, and, well, the range is hilariously small. It's gone from 2 tracer blinks from the old ulti res to just under 1, so like 5 meters now, and it doesn't make you immune anymore, so it does very much put you in a little bit of danger. So unfortunately, this does mean we're gonna have a plague of Mercies who see a teammate get killed by being completely out of position and just blown up by the enemy team, fly over there for a close range res, then as they are being revived, get pounded by the entire enemy team and be unable to pull out with your newly reborn ally, who is now immediately also dying again. So you really gotta think about these things. Yes, it can still go through walls, but because of the short range, that's nowhere near as good utility as it used to be. The whopping 30-second cooldown is a little bit prohibitive, but it really doesn't feel that long in the grand scheme of actually playing, which I guess is good. It's very difficult to balance a move like this, because it very much is either going to be too useless or too good. The fine line, oh, it is a fine line. So, not much else really to say about this. It will target people for res the exact same way her shift targeting works. It will target the person who is in range and closest to your crosshair, always, unless someone, i.e. a dead ball Spirit of Light thing, is literally in your face, in which case it will get them. In your ulti, it does get reduced to 10 seconds, and ultiing does reset the cooldown. And talking of the ultimate, this is where it's at, and really, Mercy has ascended.
And this is to go even further beyond!
Aren't you just aglow with awe? So the most people that you can revive if your team gets wiped all at one time by, say, a D.Va ult is sadly 2. You'll get 1 ult, get the second, and then everyone else will respawn before it comes off cooldown, and it is very close, within half a second of each other. But let's be honest, it's not the fact that you can res more that makes this ultimate so attractive. No, it is the fact that pressing this button basically transforms you into a god, and all shall cower before you. Speed is where we're going to start, and it's quite quick. Well, in the ulti, you move at the same speed Sombra does in stealth in all of the directions. That's up, down, left, right, it's 3D space is what I'm getting at, and it's almost as quick as her shift. It's really quite good. In fact, it's so good that Mercy can beat Winston with ulti from one side of the racecourse to the other, making her the champion of travel speed. But that's just the beginning of the powers bestowed upon her by, I guess, Imperius. The next one is her gun. Her gun gaining infinite damage. Infinite damage. No, infinite ammo. Meaning that Mercy might just be the new best assault in the game. So for all you Battle Mercy players out there, you're about to be very excited. How many of the assault heroes do you think that Mercy can now beat in a straight up fight? Helped, granted, by her permanent 20 health per second regen while in ulti now, but still, how many do you think? Yep, 7 out of freaking 8, and the dude with a shotgun is the one that beat her. Never mind Reaper's shotguns, fuck that guy. Battle Mercy is where it's at. She goes from 40 damage a headshot to 50. She fires 6 times per second for 300 DPS. You can 1v1 a fucking Reinhardt without bothering to dodge any of his goddamn swings. Mercy is now arguably one of the best Ana targets in the game, because not only does that mean she's flying around really hard to hit, she's taking half damage while regenerating 20 health per second, she's now absolutely destroying with 450 DPS, and makes everybody look up, which means when the other 5 members of your team attack from the front, they're not bloody staring at them. And while I think this is freaking awesome, at the same time, you can say goodbye to your support, because you know full well whenever Mercy ults that she is AFK when it comes to being a healer for 20 seconds, and you're on your own, Sonny Jim. Oh, it's... make of it what you will. Oh, and in case you're wondering, this means that she actually does out DPS 5 Mercies healing the target. I should warn you though, with how fast and exhilarating this is, you might forget to watch out for traffic. Look, I just really like doing that. So the beam then, it becomes, well, affects everyone beam. So her damage beam is just Orisa ult, but 30% instead of 50, and a much less range. In fact, range-wise, if you are within just over a tracer blink, so about 8-9 meters of the target Mercy is beaming, then one will come out of that target and connect to you. So it's a fairly respectable range. It does respect all other Mercy beam conditions, like line of sight and all that jazz, but it does mean that she can heal her entire team in ult. Not that that's ever gonna happen! And that puts her at 360 HP at 60 health a second per target. So if we look at like D.Va's new rockets, you'll see that she still can't out-heat them at all, because they're really, really high damaging, honestly. Look, I don't know what you expected you were going to find out there. You can be stunned in this ulti and frozen and all of that jazz, though only recently, because before you could still move, well, CC'd, and it looked fantastic. You cannot be hacked out of it, which is sad, because that could be a really, really nice way to counter it. But apart from that, there's not much else to say. Oh yeah! You're probably wondering how beautiful this can all look. Enjoy. So there we have it. Oh, you can get the new ulti in 12.6 seconds of shooting, and the old one is 9.6. So it takes a little bit longer to charge. Shooting's still the best way to do it. So it's not the fastest, but it's really not the slowest either. Also, thanks to Mercy changes, Kill's play of the game is pretty redundant because it's kind of bottlenecked everyone, so shrug. Mercy straight battling her way to the top. Again, little bit concerned they're giving really non-assaults too much, well, assault, but I do think it's ultimately a better change. I think she's a more interesting character. I think this is the real good way to increase her pick rate. I think the fact that Widow and Hanzo is actually a viable counter to her because she just needs one-shotting and stopping as soon as she ults, and obviously they'll be good for it, so it's a nice way to show them up without buffing. And, you know, I don't want to go on too much of a quick discussion, but I think this is overall good for the game. I think this just a little bit tuned too high, but we'll see how this all ends. For now, enjoy the field test.
Yo, guys, low team damage, no offense. Too many of one hero, too many support.
Oh, okay, you're just reading the list. I thought you were initially like, no offense, everyone, but we don't have enough team damage. I hope no one is upset by this.
No offense, low team damage, you know?
Yeah. Like, it's okay, you know, I'm gonna hurt my feelings. I don't pride myself on the amount of team damage that we have.
No offense, but this is low team damage, guys.
What is this monitor doing? I need healing. I need
I'm
healing.
healing you.
I need healing.
What's a healing?
I need healing.
Speaking of which, ow.
I need healing.
Ow.
I need healing.
Ow, help me, please.
I need healing! Oh god, I need healing! And then, no! Come on! Yes, I need rezzing! Okay, I need healing. Oh god, I need rezzing! Alright, I need healing!
Try, please! Try, please,
I rest instead, because that's a cooldown.
Oh my god. I need
Why?
healing?
Go.
Am I doing it? Is this,
Brad,
is this,
are you
is this
okay?
how we're supposed to
I'm
play?
fine.
This is working really well.
There, my leg should stop now.
I feel like we're not actually making
No,
a dent on this
we're taking
control
it now.
point.
We're taking it
Oh
now.
no, yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, we just needed an effective entry.
Alright, good job. I need
Oh
healing.
god, save me! Why is there a Mei here?
No, I got you! I got you! Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Easy. We are the undefeatable, unstoppable, insurmountable, indomitable, another inward.
Snowman. Wait.
Snowman! Oh, I don't know why that got me so much. That was good. That was good.
Oh, please do not let Mercy die!
Why are you trying to talk like Mercy?
Do not let Mercy die! That's the best shot!
We need more resurrections. Oh god, resurrect, please.
Oh, goodbye.
What? What? He just
Glad I
passed
wasn't the only
through,
one who saw that.
passed through my invulnerable res state. That was
Fucking
great.
murder them all.
Ooh, poor Junkrat. This is so
Also,
broken.
by the way, one of their Meis is legitimately glitched in the building just firing icicles.
Wait, what?
You can see
Oh yeah,
icicles
look,
coming
it's just
from the building.
icicles coming out that wall! Guys. When May becomes a wall.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Scary.
It's alright, we're Mercy's not. Oh god, never mind. Oh.
I got you! No, I got you! Dino, come on! No! I need it now!
I'm coming!
Oh, okay, I'm back! No!
Oh god, no!
No, Dino! We were too busy trying to save ourselves. I can't believe I'm getting away with this.
Where did this?
I've just been crouched in this car. No! No, get me up! Yes! No!
No.
No!
No.
No! No, that
We're
might
all
be the
dead.
end.
We're all
That
dead.
might be the end. That might be
We're
the
not.
end. Yeah!
Shane rest. Shane rest.
Yes!
Get them.
Yes! Keep the rest train going! Keep the rest train going! Keep the rest train going! No! No, I'm gonna die. That's it. This
Nope.
is the end.
Oh, I died for the first time.
No, nobody would like to fly.
Well, no, it's not that you have to fly, it's that it's a molded suit, so you would still look really weird if you're not Mercy in this suit. Like, you'd have
Well, no,
empty
if you have a
boot
nice body,
holsters.
you'd look great.
I guess that's true, but I mean, I think Overwatch sets unrealistic body standards.
I mean, speak
the-
for yourself.
for the-
It's only like.
Oh yeah, I guess you have Roadhog. Well, no, I don't mean like in history. I mean like from a hospital. No, actually, even then you can
Yes,
probably just walk
yes.
in and choose a baby.
Just be
Not like like it's an available
Select your
option.
baby.
Just choose a baby. I just tried to fight Soldier. I regret my choices, honestly.
That probably was a bad choice, actually.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
God.
sighting. He's sighting. He's sighting.
Oh,
And it's
protect
not
each other.
really doing
Everybody
anything.
protect each other.
Everybody heal each other, Rez, for the love of all that is alive.
I didn't start this war.
I'm just chasing the soldier down. You know there's something wrong when a soldier is running in terror and a flying Mercy is sprinting after them through the air. Oh my god, that is great. Alright, are we going to take the point finally?
Yes,
Everyone's
because three of
dead.
us just ulted and murdered everyone.
Oh no, there's a Lucio. He definitely
There
dropped
was a
that
Lucio.
beat, Lucio. You know what? You know what I think would be really good on Mercy actually? An AoE res.
What?
I think an AoE res would actually really suit her kit based on this. You could just swap her ult to be AoE res and make her E Valkyrie. I think that's
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think that
Give it a,
Just
just give it a
have
really
it
long.
Valkyrie, yeah, that's
just
fine.
give it a really long cooldown. It'll be
yeah,
fine.
I think that makes sense.
Like
right?
30 seconds.
Oh yeah,
I
the
think-
point. The point.
Oh yeah, there's one of those.
We all just got stuck. 6 characters who can fly just got stopped by a May wall outside. Well, we tried. Is the important thing. Nice.
I remember
Oh,
reviving.
look, I'm
you.
there.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
Hey, look,
okay,
you die
okay,
again.
okay, that's fine. Wait. Okay, I'm there. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought it was telling us that he had 15% of our deaths personally. And I was like, why is that a card? Thanks for playing, everyone. Thanks for playing, everyone. I just said that. Like,
You're
thanks
welcome, I guess.
thanks
Are you
for
like
playing.
trying to bait out some?
Yes, please. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing with us.
Like you enjoyed this. Subscribe for more. I will see you next time. A good boy.
I won't see you next time. Goodbye
Thanks for
forever.
playing. I just grew an extra pair of arms and they left me. That was so weird.
Okay.
Go. And go.
One of you failed.
I
Go.
missed.
What? 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 Wait, what?
What? Okay, I just noticed that.
First go ult, second go beam, third go hold spacebar.
Third pig go to market
And the fourth one died.
because they didn't listen to instruction. A cautionary tale.
Brought to you here by the Maximum team. Don't be a dead pig. Thank you.
I think that's solid advice. Actually.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yep.
I think that's great. I wonder if a pig is capable of looking sad.